us. We have ODM members who are present here, including various chairmen and officials. We have UDM members who are here. I can see some ODM members are waving. Picha itachukuliwa ka chonjo. We also have, yes, we have several guests who are here. And before I invite them, maybe I should just tell, I saw my friend Honorable Nelson Belgut from Belgut, Nelson Koech. Mheshimiwa Nelson, when you are here from Belgut, you are at your auntie's home. You may not know. Rachwonyo, you've heard of that name. He had 5 wives. The youngest was a lady from Belgut. And he was very protective of her. He used to make sure the young boys didn't look around. Alikuwa naweka yeye karibu sana. That is the matriarch of the Kanyipir people you see here, including Ray Omolo. Those are your relatives. With those few remarks, let me now take this opportunity to invite Dr. Evans Kidero to make a few remarks. Yes.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. Samuel RUTO, our beloved Deputy President Gachagua Odhiambo Otieno, Deputy President, that's the name they've given you. Our CSS who are here, the PSS, the person who's made us be here today, our friend, our son, Dr. Raymond Omolo, the dignitaries who are here, and the church led by our president, Dr. Misiani, and Joma Bay Duto Untie, Umor, Urwako President, Urwako Gachagua, Ugone gi erokamano kuom limowa kendo miyo Raymond tich mondo ti kode gi tich maber. Ji duto morwako President oting'anele. Your Excellency, they've welcomed you, and on their behalf we thank you. But first of all, we thank God. And we thank God for you because God gave you to this country, this great country of Kenya, so that you can add value, make a difference. And because of you, you've given us Raymond to work with you. So we thank God, but we also thank you. We thank you because today is the 4th time that you visited NYANZA. I remember when you became president, it was Homa Bay was the first place you ever visited. Then you came again in January, Mr. President. Then you came again sometimes in March when you went to Kisii, and you went to Kuria. And today you are here. It is love unfathomed. It is commitment on your part. And as you said when you visited us, that Kenya must be one, Kenyans must work together, and Kenyans must move forward together. We are aware that you became president at a very, very difficult time in the world economy, in the global economy, because things were going south. And whatever difficulties we've had is just not in Kenya, it's across the world. But Mr. President, we like your fortitude, we like your commitment, because he said, when you're in a hole, especially an economic hole, you stop digging, you come out. So as people of Homa Bay, we want to urge you, pale uko ndio tuko. And there are people who probably haven't seen the signs, but things have changed. Jomanigi wangi, mondo ne. Jomanigi wangi otimango. Jomanigi itgi. Jomanigi itgi. Tunasema tuko na wewe. Pale uko ndio tutakuwako. Kartiendi pale uko. Onge ngitni, onge dok chien, wadhi nyime, wadhi tiyo gi president. Erokamano ura ahinya mar Nyasaye gwedhu.
Jomanigi umgi bendo ngwe. Come on. Let me now take this opportunity to invite Honorable David Ochieng to make some brief remarks. MP for Ugenya.
To Your Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, to our friend Dr. Rigiji, our guest of honor of today, Dr. Raymond Omolo, to the church. Praise God. Praise God again. Mr. President, we are here to thank you so much for believing in the young Dr. Raymond Omolo. A young man who is so cool, burns with commitment and focus of the lesser on the inside. Thank you so much for giving him a chance to serve you. We know that he will not let you down. With the church, we thank you so much for the sermon that has reached home very well. Mr. President, this is not an election period, so I'll not do politics. But because your government to run, my job this afternoon will be to remind us of some of the things that you're doing that will be able to change our lives. In the last 6 months alone, Mr. President, you appointed 35,000 teachers. This month, you have advertised position for 20,000 teachers. In less than a year, you'll have done 55,000 teachers. Less than a year. Not done since independence. Hapa tumetoka tumesoma sana. Sasa kama kuna kazi ya walimu, make sure that we apply for those jobs. Those of us who are up there, tufinye yeye atupatie kazi mingi za walimu. Sawa sawa? Because if you don't apply for those jobs, you'll start complaining sisi kama Wajaluo hatukupata kama Wajaluo. Naomba kwamba kazi za walimu, let's apply for them. Number two, sometimes I hear people laughing about Hustler Fund. Hustler Fund is being used to change lives in this country. Ukienda Kirinyaga, ukienda Nakuru, people are taking that money. Unachukua 500, baada ya siku mbili, wiki mbili unachukua 1000, baada ya mwezi mmoja unachukua 15,000, jo thurua pesa ma serikal oken pesa mo ai bank. En pesa mo maka mati mohala oken fully za yimbo makigo. Kawe kawi juoge ochopa pa parga beach lu pradek. Kada hido lalkode ken lu pradek ta lu prangwen kucha. Koso kamano. Mane kwa dwaro. Okikawa lu para beach keneda ila alkode ko jubo 50,000. Eka konyo Uganda. Mara dek, very importantly, Rais nimewambia tu kwamba Hustler Fund ni mzuri sana, wachukue watumie kwa biashara. Ya muhimu sana ni kwamba 3 months ago, serikali ileta mbolea mingi sana. In the coming days, bado watakuwa na mbolea. Our people, I want to request you, register as farmers so that mbolea ikikuja unapata. Na hii sio kama ile ya msimu mwingine. This time round you're allowed to pick as many bags as you can pay for. So in future when the planting comes, juzi nimekuwa na rais kule Elgeyo Marakwet na Bungoma. People have done very good maize, doing very well. Maandamano ile takana ikue hapa, iwe kwamba hakuna mbegu ya mahindi, hakuna mbolea. Sio hiyo nyingine mnafanya. Hiyo nyingine haisaidii. Bwana Rais, the last ones, kwamba in this region, you only have sugar and cotton that used to work before. I want to request you to bring for us good BT cotton seeds. Let's have a factory here in Homa Bay for textiles. That's how we're going to grow. Ndugu Rais, hapa penye tuko, from Migori, through Homa Bay, through Kisumu, Siaya, till Busia, we don't have any referral hospital national. Hatuna. Tukiwa wagonjwa, lazima tuende Eldoret MTRH. Tuko na hospitali mzuri sana Kisumu yetu Russia. Tuko Rais, naomba hiyo hospitali uchukue ikue kama Kenyatta National Hospital, sio ya county. So that you can put money in it, so that can help our people. Wanga kitengeneza hospitali hapa, wanga afanye hapa, lakini ile kubwa ya surgery na vitu mbaya tusiende Eldoret ama Tenwek, tukomee hapa Kisumu, twende tutilipiwe hapo. Kwa Rais na mambo mingi. God bless you. We welcome you and we believe. Ningependa kusema ikimalizia. You know me, I left ODM in 2016. Sio jana. And I knew why I did that. Adua ko yoda lawa. Ni siasa bermigo we majomo ko di koni, majomo ko di koni. Kajo ko koyudo, to yudo. God bless you and thank you so much.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa David Ochieng. Jothurwa gi moko nyiso uni pesa mar Hustler Fund kikao. Sama yiero biro kata kano turi tigi go koko ting'ado nigo nikech sese go josiasa oluor. Koro kawe uru. Wawinjore kanyo. And Mheshimiwa Ochieng, you forgot to say some two very important things. For the first time, I think in 7 years, the CDF fund was fully disbursed before the end of the financial year. At least yangu ya Suba South iko yote. And tomorrow and Monday I'm distributing it. And I think all the counties pia wamepata zao. Na tumeshukuru hiyo. Thank you very much. Let me now take this opportunity to invite Mheshimiwa Dr. Gideon Ochanda, MP for Bondo.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, together with your deputy, allow me to observe the protocol as it is, and because of time, please, I want to say a few things. Number one, Your Excellency, in investing, definitely in investing, any investor looks forward to a return on investment. You can only reverse that with magnanimity or a totally different vision. And Your Excellency, being here demonstrates to us that you can reverse the whole issue of return on investment with magnanimity and a clear vision. And that is exactly, even with the 30% that Hesbon was talking about that you got from Omola Gar Primary School, Raymond is PS Interior. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Your Excellency. That is magnanimity. In the same way, Mr. President, I want to reiterate that in this region, we, in terms of the economy, either the economy is dead or is dying. What we want to place in front of you, very clearly, Your Excellency, is that don't preside over the barrier over our economic situation in this country. As a region, the Lake Basin, our economy is either dead or dying, and I want to request you, please, Your Excellency, don't preside over its total barrier. Be part of us. Let the Lake region be part of the geography of this republic, and we'll always want to be with you when that becomes part of your exercise in running this country. There are things that are happening or have happened. There are things like we have seen after the elections, Your Excellency. Many things happen, and this one we saw it, and we've been seeing it over a period of time in this country, that after every election, there are issues. There are issues all over. What is it that we need to do so that after these coming elections and many more to come, we don't have issues? Can this be part of a very serious agenda? Because we can't have elections that are disputed through and through. We can't have elections that now what we are seeing this time around, you know, like in football, like we've been saying, when the game is on, when there are issues, you bring in the VR. You are seeing a VR being brought after 6 months. What kind of a game that is? Nimi piro se rumo bang dwe cha uchiel eka koro okenu angoa VR. The money was now the result after 6 months. How can an election be like that? Or even if it's in a game, how can a score be like that? That you wait for 6 months and then bring in your own results. I think this is not doable. It's not easy. Your Excellency, I'm trying to tell our people, yo turua wase go siasa higini nyaka ne wachak bedo go uru. Wase luwo jomwa nyalo, wase chopo kodi ka mwantiere kata sani, duto manyisore en gino timre nadi otamore. Ya? Gino timre nadi gino tamore. To ka gimoro tami tiwuok timako lwet nyawadu manyalo mondo mi wuoth udhi mbele. Wamakru wuodni wadhi uru mbele kaka oganda. Ero uru kamano.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa Dr. Gideon Ochanda. Iko pressure mingi. Naona vijana wananiangalia wananiuliza Jalasi yuko wapi? Jalasi yuko hapa. You know, he was a fisherman here in Homa Bay. Sasa nikiita Ojienda before him, hebu kuja haraka, lakini 1 minute. 1 minute, Jalasi. Yeah. Na sitatoka hapa nyuma yako. Endelea.
Toka nyuma yangu jamani. Niko nyumbani. Your Excellency the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Rigiji, rafiki yangu, karibu sana nyumbani. And when I say home, Homa Bay to me is home. This is where I was born and bred. And in the shores of Lake Victoria down here is where I started my trade as a fisherman. Kama kuna hustler na mtu anafaa kujua mambo ya hustler ni mimi. Hapa ndio tumeanzia. And just to say a few things, Your Excellency. Down here, when I was working here, there used to be a company called Capital Fish. Capital Fish used to employ more than 10,000 people down here. As we speak, fish from Homa Bay is processed all the way in Thika. Kindly, if you can revive one here, it will be a big thing for the people here. The second thing, just 5 minutes away from here is a place called Olari. Olari is the home of the most sweetest pineapple you can ever get. But we need to add and put value addition to the farmers there. A food processing factory down here in Olari will make a lot of sense. Your Excellency, this is Homa Bay, the county of great potential. I'm telling you, sisi kuna watu wengine tunakaa hapa hata tuamini kama wewe ndio rais. Kwa sababu tulikuwa tunajua hii ni yetu kwa mara ya kwanza. Lakini imekataa. Yani, kama ingekuwa ni mtihani, tulikuwa paka na marking scheme. Kitu ilikuwa tufanye ni utoe answer huku, urudishe hapa. Utoe hapa, na ilikuwa inaenda vizuri, paka dakika ya mwisho sijui ulipenyea wapi. Unaelewa? Sijui ulipenyea wapi. Sasa wewe ndio rais. Na rais ni William Samoei Ruto. Unaelewa? Na next week, mimi naenda kusimama mbele ya chama yangu ODM kwa sababu nimeitwa kwa disciplinary committee. Na nimeangalia mashtaka yote, ile kubwa zaidi ni kuwa mimi ni rafiki yako. Sasa, wewe najua ni rafiki ya baba na mnaongea. Muongeleshe, kwa sababu nikiona watu tumeshtakiwa naye, Ojienda wakili, Karoli wakili, Jalasi limesimama hapa. Sasa, jamani, jamani wasilimalize kama huko. Bwana sifiwe watu wa Mabaya, asanteni sana.
Jalas in the house. Jalas in the house. May I now invite Professor Tom Ojienda to make a few remarks. Karibu Professor. Na hakikisha umeokoa Jalas.
Your Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, Head of Civil Service, President Mr. Felix Kosgei, CSS President, PSS President, Honorable Members of Parliament, and of course those who have come to join us in this function. Ebu mnisalimie kwa juu hivi. How many of you welcome the President to NYANZA? Asanteni sana. Na wapi watu wa Kisumu? Nionyeshe mikono watu wa Kisumu. Karibuni. Your Excellency the President,